Hey yo, it's Guido coming at you with a Tactics Talk. Welcome back, everybody, to this episode of World of Tanks. And we have Fallen platooned with Reckless, both in bat chats on Mountain Pass. This is a first look, and I wanted to do this first look this way because it's Mountain Pass and they're in bat chats. So how are they going to have a good game? Well, number one is I do know the results. Number one is they're platooned and they're good players. But let's see how they handle Fallen and Reckless driving their bat chats on Mountain Pass, which is a very canalized map, right? Very channelized. The Army always said canalized. Why, Army guys? I know I got some Army guys. Why do they always say canalized? I don't get it. Channelized, that's what I say. It's a channelized map, and we have an object out in the middle, and what on earth is this guy thinking? Well, he's thinking he wishes there weren't two bat chats right there. Oh, we get a bad shot there. We get a shot. He gets one shot back at him and disappears. And it looks like Fallen is not interested in that. But Reckless got a little of that, and Fallen got stunned. So we're going to back out of here, and we have taken out one Object 140 as a platoon with autoloaders. That is what autoloaders do. So let's see what they do from here. We're just going to pause this for a second and see what the deployment is doing. A couple guys in the middle, pretty standard. Only two, looks like three, I guess. There's somebody else in there. Occluded, I think is the word. And a whole crowd down in the south. So, interesting. Only the 140 has been spotted, and two guys over in the south. There's a 277 and a 50B. And these guys are hanging out. It looks like they're reloading, both of them, probably talking. Are you reloaded? Yep, I'm just about reloaded. How about you? Yes, I am. All right, there we go. We're reloaded now. Interesting that they're bringing mediums down to this fight, but if played correctly, they can be absolutely devastating. Unfortunately, the artillery finds him yet again. 279 early is having a little go at him. Reckless takes that opportunity, along with Fallen, to cross and create a different crossfire. Very bright. There was a shot that came in. There was somebody else here. Let's see if he takes a hit, because I paused it right there. Oh, he made it. Fantastic. They do have to watch out for the Arty. The Arty will be able to shoot over here. And they have essentially brought strength versus strength. It looks like the enemy's strongest force is here. And it looks like Fallen and Reckless's strongest force is here as well. And this is tricky right here, trying to get... Uh-oh. Mr. 277, you are in big old trouble, fella. Is he just going to stand in and get that shot? Yeah. Oh, didn't get it, but he did get the assist, I believe. Now that guy's trying to back out. We're going to get a shot in on him. Maybe he's going to wait for the lower plate. Nope, not quite. I don't know. I might have just shot that, but he goes ahead and forces a reload. They've created a bit of an advantage over here, but then they lose their UDES 16. What's going on in the north? There's Badger E75. The W... What the heck? The guy's in the middle. Abandoned post. So far, nobody's come up that way. It looks like the WZ is thinking about it. So it hasn't hurt them. We have a wolf pack here, folks. This is a convoy. And I can just... Fallen is licking his lips right now. He's just thinking, please reload, 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 reload. All right, that's important. Watch what just happened there. Did you see that he was moving before he was reloaded? If he's going to push in there, it's going to take him a few potatoes to get around and get shots. He started moving before he was reloaded so he could get going. Hugely important skill that good players have. It's timing, it's understanding what you're going to do next. They just gunned this guy down. Now they've each got a bunch of shells for this poor clown. Oh my gosh, that's a bummer. And he's done. And the flank is collapsed. Looks like he's going to hold the shell. Is he looking for one more shot? I guess he is. He's just going to take that shot. That's actually a pretty good idea, because he's got enough backup. Now here's the interesting thing. Obviously, if there weren't a bunch of guys coming up behind, I don't think they would have necessarily pushed in against those guys. They may have folded back or hit C and hide behind the rocks, but because there's so much support coming in, he just took his damage, and we're good to go. And the route is on. This is basically over. Auto-loading platoon. Interestingly, keeping their reloads very similar, more than likely talking. Both of them are probably just... This is a bummer right here when you know the route is on and there's all kinds of hit points around and you're waiting for your autoloader to reload and everybody else is eating up the damage. Good news is that a considerable number of the enemy are sitting up here waiting for the bat chats to come in and farm them. So they just bypassed the pattern. Not worth it. We'll just press on in here. Looks like they want to get rid of the 50B first. and then they can go get the hit points that are on the ice road right there. Which one's going to get him? Reckless is going to shoot the guy on the move. Oh, the Artie is thinking, this is not good. Not good. They're going to shoot on the... No, he's going to aim in. There we go. Double tapped. 4 shells for Fallen, unknown for Reckless. Are they looking? No, they're not looking. They have no clue. They have no idea what's happening. Oh my gosh, these guys are shooting me. Now what do I do? I think I'll back up. Maybe I'll shoot. I don't know. Probably not. Has the Badger turned around? No, Badger has no idea. Badger takes a bit of damage. Now, see, this is the point here, Reckless, where... Or, sorry, Fallen. I just drive in and ram one of them. I don't know if you're going to get reloaded. Let's see if Fallen gets reloaded or not. Or if the ram damage was a better idea. Yeah, just go ram him. Come on. Oh, is he not going to get any? Look at this. You gave up like 150 ram damage. I was right. You should have rammed him. All right. Nicely done, man. 5,198 damage. Whole 39 assists. 3 kills for each of them. Unknown what Reckless did. We'll have to look at the results at the end. First look, and pretty much, guys, a textbook classic takedown of a flank with autoloaders and support. That's where these things are brutal. If there is heavy support, you bring your mediums to that area, your medium autoloaders like a Bat Chat, and then you use the speed and mobility to flank guys and get around them when you've got the clip going, and you see how fast the enemy team melts. Absolutely unable to do a single thing about it. There's just too much beef backing them up and blitzing by, strafe killing everything in sight. That's why this tank is so powerful if used right in a situation like that. Well done, man. Thanks for doing that. That was great. It was more or less... It was really more or less what I expected. When I saw the damage in the map, I said, well, I kind of know what's going to happen here. I figure it's going to be down in the south. Maybe it's on the ice road or through the middle road, maybe, but more than likely in the south. And that's pretty much as expected. But it was a good replay and a good example of how to do it right. Thanks for sending that in. Thanks for everybody for support of the channel. If you're looking for ways to do that, down in the description there are several ways. We will see you.